out with the kick.
Yes,
That's what that is.
from the past.
Well, I don't know where I pulled that one out of.
You probably passed it once or
So
twice.
that kickoff's underway there
And the 49ers will return to
in
start
Santa
this game.
Clara.
Good return.
But I feel like
Scott
Hansen a little bit here.
Going
from one thing to the next.
Hasn't played ball in a while.
And here's his first down throw to the 49ers' first pick, Dejon Stribling. Out to the 40-yard line. Take a look at the Levi's starting lineups for the 49ers. Great to meet the rookie Stribling right away. Patrick Taylor Jr., Braden Willis, familiar faces. Malik Turner has been around back and forth with the Niners, and the second-year man Watkins. Pleasance, Jones, Nugent, Colby, and Parker, and a big battle going on for left guard for the 49ers up front. Here's Rourke on the roll and the tuck, and he will pick up a first down.
Well, staple of the 49er offense with the keeper, the bootleg game, and he's got two options. He could have gone deep, you see there on the corner route, and then he also had a receiver up there shallow and elected just to put, and I think it was Dejon Stribling. He just put the tuggers.
Titans playing a lot of their starters, including the all-world 88, going toe-to-toe with Connor Colby right now, but this gets blown up on the other side of the field. Patrick Taylor Jr. loses 4 yards. You should take a look at the Titans defense, trying to solidify things inside, along with Simmons. They added John Franklin Myers, big contract from the Denver Broncos.
Also Jordan Elliott, who was here. Good set of linebackers. 2 new corners on the back end, and Flott and Taylor. 2 strong safeties. So this will be a challenge. This is the starting defense, and they get after it, especially Jeffrey Simmons in there, number 98.
Second down and long. Good pocket for Rourke. Steps into it, and it is caught. Malik Turner out to midfield for the 49ers, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Love the deep hook, and you're going to play zone. And
they're trying to make a case. 3rd down and 5 for Rourke, and he gets it out quickly, and it's behind an incomplete Stribling, who couldn't make what would have been a first down catch.
Well, a missed opportunity right there. That would have been a good catch. A good job by Curtis Rourke throwing him open, because Cody Barton was breaking on that.
With Willis and Watkins and Rourke with pressure, gets away from one man and another, and Rourke, his legs were not at the top of the scouting report coming out of college. There's 2 flags.
Defense number 24. It's first down.
Middle picks up a big first down on 4th down. Well done.
And I think part of that rep was Rourke didn't just get ACL surgery in January 25. He played on that ACL that previous season, the 2024 season for Indiana. And so maybe looked a little less athletic than he is. There's Oluwafemi Oladejo to bring Stribling down for at UCLA. Rourke's going under center, with Willis behind him at that fullback spot. A little delay to McCormick, and with a burst out to the 40, the 39, close to the original line of scrimmage. Adrian Martinez in this first preseason game. 3rd down and long for Rourke. Steps into it, and it's caught by Jordan Watkins. A first down and into the red zone for the 49ers, but there is a flag down near the backfield. 21 from the 50. Deep drop for Rourke and time, and there's Patrick Taylor Jr. Gets about 7 yards back, and it's 4th down. And the Niners defense is coming out.
Be an asset, really. They should be an asset for the QB, Cam Ward.
After the good punt from Waitman, a first down handoff, a flag comes in. Tony Pollard has that carry.
They're going to get a hold on Wan'Dale Robinson, I think, on Jacob Robinson at nickel.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 94.
Oh, never mind.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's Romello Heights' first snap as a pro.
Well, at least it was an aggressive mistake.
It sure was.
First and 10 from the 22.
You're going to get a foul as a defensive lineman, making an aggressive foul. But he will use those arms and those hands. I mean, he has got a bright future in this league. Not only just running the corner, but he has got counter moves, which is rare for a lot of young guys coming into this league.
Lined up at left edge again here on first down for Ward, who wants to throw. His height goes down. Ward tries to pump. Jay Duggar tracks him down, and the rookie won't let him get away.
Love that. Jaden Duggar guy is built like the old Sam linebackers of the 1980s and 1990s. 6'5", about 240. He's playing in the middle at Mike right there. He's secondary contained guy. Romello Height goes down. Cam Ward takes off. Here comes the secondary contained player, Jaden Duggar, and he tracks him down. And you see that wingspan right there on the young linebacker.
What a unique situation for him to be coached by another guy at his height and length, the great KJ Wright on the 49ers staff. Here's Pollard, and there's Nick Martin, who comes missiling in for a tackle after a short gain. Take a look at our Levi's starting lineup for the 49ers defense. Height, Valdez in his second year. Great to see Alfred Collins back. Garrett Wallow, who came in late last season to have an impact with Martin. Siegel, who figures to start at safety, and Jack Jones, who's made a play a day in 49ers training camp.
Jack, he is. Nobody has had the ball in their hands more on defense than Jack Jones in terms of getting the interceptions in practice.
3rd down and 3. Ward steps up and throws it complete to Calvin Ridley, and Ridley is running down near midfield for a big gainer, a conversion on 3rd down for the Titans.
Yeah, and that's going to be tough for Garrett Wallow if you do not get immediate heat, and it's a 4-man rush, and it's going to end up being a shallow cross in front of Garrett Wallow and Calvin Ridley. Now, he's been a pretty good receiver in this league for a while. Perfect play call, especially versus a soft 4-man rush.
Now Romello Height will line up on the other side, on the right side of the line, with Ogbo Okoronkwo switching to the left side edge. And Ward will give it to Pollard again, and that gets blown up in the middle. Grayson Halton is in there on the play, the rookie 4th rounder from Oklahoma.
Well, both defensive tackles here do a heck of a job. Watch, there gets the party started right there, 67. In Eason, he just stuffs the guard into the backfield. That's what you need to do on that interior run game. You push people back. He got the party started, and Grayson Halton cleaned it up.
Eason over 315 pounds after 6 years at the University of Tennessee, an undrafted free agent, battling for a roster spot. That's too high from Cam Ward, looking for Wandale Robinson, and it's 3rd down.
Well, Luter and Marquise Siegel were all over that. Wandale Robinson, a good player. Those are the kind of plays that I like to call for him. Get the ball in his hands quickly. He becomes instantly a problem in space. The ball sailed on Cam Ward and got away from him.
Another undrafted free agent rookie battling for a spot. James Thompson at 6'6", wearing 75, has come into the game, lined up over the football for this 3rd down and almost 11. Ward, check down to Gunnar Helm. Good block in front. Helm's got a 1st down and space before he's finally tripped up by Marquise Siegel.
Tight end screen. Good play call by Dayball. You see Helm, he blocks there for a second and then just turns it loose. Nobody coming out of the stack for the defensive lineman. Good blockers out in front. Good play call, good execution.
8th play of the drive coming up here for Tennessee. Started inside their own 5-yard line. Carnell Tate, the All-American, the rookie receiver, is at the top of the screen. They're going to go back to the ground. Tajay Spears still on his feet. An escape from Spears, and he's down into the red zone.
He is slippery. I mean, he's had injuries. It's been a challenge for him in his career, but you could see it in practice. They had some good runs against the defense. It was mostly him, so they're going to lead Bellinger up into the hole. They got him all tied up, and guys just aren't wrapping up, and they fall off of him, and he just keeps those feet going and spins out of it.
Spears stays in the game next to Ward, and Tate, the 4th overall pick, at the bottom of the screen at receiver for the Titans. Ward will give it again. Spears, patient and aggressive. He's able to get down to about the 5.5-yard line.
Yeah, Siegel's got to make that play. He is in perfect position in the backside C gap. Tackling is always a challenge in preseason, especially the first preseason game. And you'll see Siegs. He's going to come up and get right in here. Just gets his nose over his toes a little bit. And again, Spears is slippery now in the hole.
11th play coming up for Tennessee. Ephesians Preseason is lined up against Tate at the bottom, and that's where Ward wants to go. And the long arms of Preseason win that battle. 33 1/8-inch arms, the longest of any cornerback at the NFL Combine, and the rookie from the University of Washington makes the play.
A really good play, using his skill sets. It all started with the defense not letting Tate off the ball. Anticipated that play. Big-time pass breakup. That is a 4th-round pick against number 4 overall in the 1st round in Tate out of Ohio State.
Arnold Tate, second-team All-American with 17 yards per catch at Ohio State. 3rd down. Ward gives, Pollard finds the end zone, and Tennessee goes 96 yards on its first offensive possession of the game to score.
And nobody there on the backside cutback.
Tony Pollard in the end for Tennessee touchdown.
Alfred Collins getting blocked by right here by the big Pro Bowl left guard. And then everybody else, Ashton Davis overruns it. Duggar late getting into the hole. Wallow overran it a little bit, but I think you'd like to see Big Alfred against that big-time left guard do a better job than that, and then the safety Davis behind him being where he's supposed to be.
Joey Sly only missed 1 extra point last year. Perfect there. Good drive for Tennessee.